This is gonna be worse than the Evil Overlord one. This, just like the Evil Overlord one and all my other ones, are a part of the Fantasy Tropes That Need to Die series. This one is the Secret Royal or Noble Heritage Twist. Okay, the Secret Noble or Royal, or the Secret Royal or Noble Heritage Twist. Let me tell you something. It is annoying because suddenly a character is a lost prince or princess and it feels predictable and cheap. You hear it in every Disney movie, you hear it in every single book. Or they become royal later in the book and it's just kind of like, why? Why every time? Why? Why can't we have a character that's not royal? Or maybe they always like start off royal and then they end up like they'll start off royal and then they'll try to leave the palace, or they start off royal and then they become a hero. Like, can we stop? Or like it'll be like they're just a poor person, so sad, so weak, and then they meet the princess and they get married to her just because she liked the heart that he put in her shoe. If you know, you know. So anyway, we gotta stop that. Because we can't have that in every book. We can't. The Princess in the Night kind of thing, where he ends up becoming a king. Or the poor guy that gets married to the princess. Aladdin. And it's just kind of like, first of all, in real life, if we look in history, the princess was not able to marry some poor guy. No, she was not able to leave the palace. She was watched 24/7. There was never a second where she could have even thought about putting her foot outside of the window because someone was going to be like, Princess, halt. You can't leave. That's because of the king's orders. The king and the queen's orders, actually. You can't go. So, I don't know, like what's happening in the story. Why are there no guards? Why is there no one saying, no, you cannot leave because of these reasons? Or like the dad will be like, yeah, you can go. You don't have to be in the palace anymore. I'll let you go. What? When did this happen? When is this allowed? Where the guy is okay marrying the princess and he has no royal heritage. He has no status of wealth. He's not even a knight. And he's marrying the princess? Let's be realistic. Sometimes we need to do our research. Sometimes we need to be realistic. And I'm sure it's happened before. Sometimes the king said, you know what, yeah, go ahead, marry him because he saved you or whatever. I'm sure this happened before. But most of the times you don't hear that. Most of the times you hear the families are marrying with other families that are very rich. The royal families marry other royal families. Okay? They don't just pick up somebody off the street and marry him. Maybe some do. But usually they are already of significance. They are already of high prestigious or something like that. Or like if it's a king and he wants a wife, usually they stay within the city and they find the most beautiful woman or the woman that works the hardest, or, you know, most of the time just the most beautiful. But when it's a female and she has to go find a husband, the guys always say, find the find a prince, or find a very wealthy man, or find a guy that is highly loved, or just something like that. Because that's just realistic. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And then why would a character even be, like, I always think to myself, why would a character be a lost prince or princess? How are you getting lost? Like, when I saw the Rapunzel movie, I love the movie, I do, but there should be guards watching her day and night, every single second of her life, to make sure she's not targeted. Why would you set your child's crib close to an open window, close to the balcony? Why don't you have your child near you? And they had windows at that time. There were literal windows. There was glass. Do we not remember this? So, how did she get inside? Why did she get inside? Why are there never guards? See? Even the police agree with me. They're going to arrest anyone, any king, any queen, any prince, any princess, who does not have guards surrounding them at every second. If they do not have guards surrounding them at every second, jail. Jail right now. Anyone who is writing a book with a prince, a princess, a king, a queen that has been lost for all their life, or they just don't have any guards in the palace, jail. Jail for all of you. Just because you have guards on the outside does not mean that there's no guards on the inside. You have guards in every corner of your place. Why is there simply no guards in the room? Like what? There should literally be guards standing outside of your door. They should be standing in front of any opening that is there. But I digress. Let us just stop with the secret royal or noble heritage twist, because there's no reason to do that. Like, I'm sure some people love it. I love it. I love those twists. But when you're doing it in a book, especially if it's fantasy or something like that, no, let's not. Especially if there's like no reason to do it and you just got bored and we're like, yeah, let's make him a prince. Let's make him a princess. Let's make him a princess of the sea, actually. Let's make him a prince of the sky, actually. Stop. And do something better with your life. I'm gonna become a meme one day. I know I will.